Hello, America. Dan Chipotle again. Another installment of what we have to do in the third and final step to heal our children. I've already gone over the workout, the diet. The next thing we have to do is address the nervous system. And so basically a lot of people that are incarcerated are children that, the ones that are dying in our streets that are living in tents and stuff. They fall asleep in crazy positions. Dan at one point I was a heroin addict for 15 years. Never did fentanyl, but I done that. Of course, got my jaw broke and got bit by the vampire of the companies that wanted to poison us, and drove me criminally insane and led me down a path of suffering, and it's crazy. But anyway, during that period of time, when you're doing opiates, you fall asleep like this a lot. You fall asleep in every crazy position you can imagine. That's not good for your nervous system. Your nervous system is what we have to reset. That was what was taken hostage by these companies. They literally took our children's nervous system hostage. You have to heal that, because what we're going to do at the very end of this process is reset the nervous system, reinstall a new operating system, completely healed, okay? You have to do yoga, okay? Now, America, I know you're majority Christian, and as soon as you start hearing yoga, you start thinking like the Indian Hindus, we don't want nothing to do with them. No, listen to me first. 1 second. Okay, I want to make this point to you, Christian America. It's a common Christian belief that babies, all the way from the time they're born to about 1 year old, see angels and seem to talk to God. I am a firm believer in this as well. I believe my son, he'll be looking up into the corner and talking to something. And then like when baby newborns, when they're sleeping, they smile and laugh. Like, you just came out of your mom's womb. What are you smiling, laughing about? Most Christians will believe they are talking to angels, talking to God. I also believe that. My son can sit in the craziest yoga poses 100% comfortable. He can sit on his heels. He can bend, and you can lift a baby's feet right up to their jaw. I tend to think that this antenna, this nervous system, is it goes both ways. It's used to feel and it's used to transmit. Like, it's used to talk to God. The Indians call it a journey of self-discovery. And I did yoga every day for 90 days when I came down, and I still do yoga. It made me so aware of my body, especially used in conjunction at the same time with the diet, with the exercise, with everything else, simultaneously. It makes you aware of every hair on your body. You'll be like, oh, and it makes you also aware of your gut, because that have the most nerve endings. So when you are doing yoga every day, these nerve endings that are connected to your gut makes you more aware of what you're eating and how it makes you feel. Oh, I can feel this little thing, and I notice every little thing when I do it every day. You become so aware and connected with your body. A lot of yoga gurus, or what do they call them? They call them yogis. The yogis will say it's a journey of self-discovery. I completely agree. And since what we're trying to do with this whole process is reset the nervous system that has been held hostage by opiates and other drugs, and heal childhood trauma, and lithographically put a new operating system on our traumatized children's brains, healing the nervous system is very important. So yoga has to be done at least 5 times a week, okay? While we're doing everything else I'm talking about in this third and final segment, which is going to lead up to us completely healing our children. Yoga's absolutely paramount important. This yoga reconnects. It's just like finding a short in an extension cord. But it's more like an antenna than an extension cord, because it's going to be used in the end to become aware and have God, our creator, come in and heal our children. We need to heal this. This is very, very important. 5 times a week at least, for an hour. So that would be part of their day in this third and final stage, where we do yoga for about 5 days a week, in conjunction with all the other things I'm going to explain. So this would be a day that's segmented out. Okay, it's yoga time. Okay, it's exercise time type of thing. And we're going to go through the other parts of the day that are going to need to happen to get them ready for the magic, the magical healing that we're going to end this whole thing with to totally, completely heal our children. That's what I got to say about yoga. That's a part of the third process. And we'll move on to another segment. But that is it for that. And I want you guys to know that I love every single one of you. As long as you ain't praying to the devil. If you're praying to the devil, I don't want anything to do with you. But if you're not praying to the devil, I don't care what sexual orientation you are. I don't care if you're black, yellow, purple. Doesn't matter if you're young, old, overweight, not overweight, Christian, Muslim. Doesn't matter. You're an American. I love you. You know? Group hug. That's it for this section. So until next time, America, I would highly appreciate a prayer more than anything. But if you want to like and subscribe, that'd be cool too. You know? So share it with your family or something. You know? Till then, till next time, it's Daniel 2.0.